Hey y'all, what's the beat? What's the bagaga? It is One Shady Tree here, and I'm here to review RuPaul's Season 6, Episode 4. So let's get ready to it, Dwayne. I am paying homage to the Emerald City, aka St. Patrick's Day was yesterday, and I may or may not have the same shirt on since yesterday, if you know what I mean. First of all, let's just say that this Shade the musical was everything, honey. Everything. When I tell you I got my motherfucking life, I got my motherfucking life. Okay? I am a theater, well, I'm not a theater major. I'm actually a voice music education major, but I've been in theater all of my life. So this right here is my alley. This is what I was into. Oh yeah, P.S. I'm on the Mac today. I didn't feel like using the camera, clearly. But anyway, so I was so excited. So the girls come in after Mother's elimination. Very somber. April Carrion, you did that though, so tens. Um, and then Bianca. Bianca is so funny. She's just so funny. But anyway, the mini challenge was to... What was the mini challenge? Oh, the he-male, not the he-male, the she-male or the female. And how about I got all of them right? Because I clock, hunty. I think the only one I got wrong was the first one, the Tam Mom. Because I don't know. But anyway, so Binda La Creme and Adore Delano won the mini challenge. And then they picked teams, and Trinity got picked last. And she was kind of down about, and I was like, girl, get out your feelings. Like, I don't know. Like, Trinity, she was, I don't know. Like, I feel like she has more spunk than what's being showed on the show. We're going to get to the editors in a minute. But she's always so apologetic, and I feel like that's not TKB. I feel like TKB has some sass, has a whole lot of ass, and she smoked that grass. Yeah. But anyway, so of course it was Idol against Idol. I don't think that was like so happy, because if I was Adore, I would have picked Courtney. You know what I'm saying? Girl, you my fellow Idol contestant. P.S. Shout out to the Idol contestants. He went on American Idol. Google it. 2013. But I think it was the editors. I mean, of course, for Good TV, you know, Courtney versus Adore. So they are rehearsing, and now to the editors. The editors are just saying, the editors are just showing that TKB is like not really into it, and you know what I'm saying, like just overall, she's like really bossy and mean, and but then I saw a Instagram post. I saw an Instagram post on Trinity's page, and it's like, y'all didn't know what really happened, which we all know that's probably not what happened, but still, it's like, the editors, why you out to get, like, why y'all being shady? You are shady boots, bangles, and bags to the floor, hunty. Like, let's not, please. But anyway, we're gonna move on to Shade, the musical. The first part was everything. As a fellow Disney castmate, I used to work there as a character performer. It was just when when Adore said that Courtney is very Disney, I'm like, yeah, I can see that. But when Courtney came out, and you know the ingenue queen, or it was very like, I've arrived, and just very like, I don't know. It was just everything. It actually gave me real life Broadway 32nd Street musical down to the ground. Like, where can I buy my tickets? Like, that needs to be a real show, because Courtney did that. Bianca, Trinity, Binda La Creme, everything. Yes. Like, let's make that happen real. Like, we want to see that show again. And when I went on the Logo app, I like rewatched I rewatched it and rewatched it because it was that good. Act one, anyway. Um, Everything. Trinity, you did a good job. I didn't think you were going to. I didn't have high expectations, no tea, no shade, because of what we saw, in the previews. Bianca, you were really good. Ben de la Creme, awesome job. Courtney, duh. Gia Gunn, you were really good. Darian Lake, I do agree with the judges when you were like kind of lost in the sauce. I had more expectations for you, but you were keeping up and you kind of got lost. I'm sorry, y'all. Allergies. Moving on to Act 2. Adore Delano's group. Adore Girl. You sang as, oh my God, you sang. I got my absolute life. I was like, yes, sing, queen. I love your voice, Danny. Adore. I do prefer your voice over Courtney's. Courtney's acting over your acting, clearly. But wait, okay. About acting. Babe, you was doing that wig. You was getting that wig. I bought it, Adore. You did that. And tens across the board. Boots, bangles, and bags, honey. You did that, Adore. Who else were in your group? It was Adore, Milk. You looked amazing. You did good. Uh, April Carrion was a big girl, or the Effie. I don't think you should have took on that role, or I don't think that was the right role for you. Laganja, you looked good, girl. You were looking good. That fringe dress was everything, honey. It was everything. Laganja and who was the other one? Jocelyn Fox, right? Yes, Jocelyn. Um, you were good too, but just the whole idea of Shade the Rugal was just I got my life. It was everything. Ru, producers, logo. Wow, good job, good job. Okay, now let's go to the lip sync, baby. They both were not playing around, but when Miss TKB turned around. Oh, no. Wait. Before we go to the lip sync, let's go to the runway. The runway was everything also. And I'm going to break it down for you. I don't know who came out first, but I'm going to start with Milk. Milk, like I said last week, stunt queen. I love you, Milk. But girl, why can't you just look normal? I mean, I get it. It's your shtick, but can we get something normal? You're pretty. Can we get just a regular dress without a nose, without a belly, without a mustache? Please? Please? For me, Milk, you follow me on Twitter. Just do it for me. Giovanni, amazing. Face beat to the gods. Kabuki fish down to the ground, honey. Darian. Everything. Face always beat. The dress, the color was really good. Your hair, everything. Adore, cinch waist. Honestly, I'm not gonna give you too much because I would have never noticed it until Michelle said something. But it was still pretty. Bianca Del Rito, I don't remember your dress. Sorry. Oh yes, I do because you have the brown hair. It was just whatever, but I still love you. Laganja Estranja, your effects, your dress, the fascinator was everything. The only issue I have with you, Laganja, and this is, well, it is shade. The only issue is your eyebrows. I absolutely hate your eyebrows. Hate your eyebrows. They're so thin and they're so white and it just looks dumb. I hate them. I love you. I hate your eyebrows. Love you to death. Trust me, I do. Trust, I do. But your eyebrows, girl, let's fix it. Learn from Raven or somebody. Courtney Act. Pink. Yes, God. Yes, God. Yes, God. Courtney Act. Your look was everything. Fish to the floor. Hair snatched to the blood of the lamb. Face beat. I wish you had more makeup, but face beat. Dress is everything, honey. And I got my life. Everything. Am I missing somebody? TKB, you looked good. I loved the purple dress. April Carrion. That dress, Miss Thing, was everything. It reminded me of what Tyra wore, although it wasn't like a sheer, it wasn't sleeves, but I live for a queen in a white dress. And I think Lanisha Sparks wore a white dress also. And all y'all were beat, but April beat. Hair, I agree with the judges, but baby, that look was everything. Snatched. Okay, now to the lip sync. You already heard the first part, but when Trinity turned around and she did her waist and baby, I knew it was over. I knew it was over. If y'all if you haven't looked Trinity up on YouTube, you need to. That girl puts on a show. But Miss April Carrion gave her a run from her money. 5, 6, 7, 8. Miss April Carrion gave her a run for her money, though. Miss April, you live, I live, you're everything. You lip sync down, honey. You're a fierce queen. She said, I'm taking it to Jesus. Yes, God. I never want more. No, but TKB, when she was like, did the fan and she did that, and then she was talking to the queen. Yes, God. Your drag mother is one of those old school. I know exactly how your drag mother. I don't know your drag mother, but I know exactly how she is because she taught you well, Trinity. She taught you well. It ain't even a drag, but she taught you well. And I got my life, and I want to see. This may sound weird, but I want to see you lip sync again. I am curious because I know you would turn it out. The best lip syncs so far. Yes. I'm not gonna review the Untucked. It's whatever. I don't think I'm gonna review the Untucked anymore. A lot of people review Untucked, so if you want to see Untucked, look at somebody else's video. All right, so you girls will see me next week.